So much of our lives depends on nature.
Food, water, materials which are used to build and create things.
Nature is also vital to our own health and well-being. Europe is critically dependent on natural resources for economic security. However, climate change and environmental degradation are posing a direct threat to the health of our nature and our waters. In fact, nature and water are facing pressures like never before. Our Europe's Environment 2025 report makes clear that unsustainable production and consumption, especially from the way we produce food, is harming our nature. Biodiversity is declining across land, water and marine ecosystems. Changes in land and sea use, the overexploitation of natural resources and pollution and invasive alien species, and the increasingly severe impacts of climate change are degrading biodiversity. More than 80% of our protected habitats are in a poor or bad state, and 60 to 70% of soils are degraded.
About a third of Europe's land territory and population are affected by water stress every year. And on top of that, only less than 40% of Europe's surface waters, so rivers, lakes, coastal waters and transitional waters, are in good or healthy ecological condition. We need food, but agriculture is the biggest pressure on both surface and groundwater. Water used for irrigation pressures our groundwater resources, while runoff from fertilisers and pesticides use degrades water quality and pollutes our water resources. Clean water is essential for human health and for ecosystem health. We need water for powering our industry and for agriculture. We need water for cooling, our energy generation and for transport along major rivers. However, the security and supply of our freshwater resources, it's affected by over-abstraction and physical changes to water bodies. Climate change is making this worse. To ensure Europe's water resilience, we must restore and maintain aquatic ecosystems. We must protect watersheds and ensure that groundwater resources are replenished.
Healthy ecosystems underpin food and water security.
Only by restoring our natural environment will we be able to maintain a high quality of life for all European citizens. We must shift to a more responsible use and stewardship of natural capital to meet people's needs today without sacrificing those of future generations. Europe's future is ours to shape.